enough cheese, you'd think that it's all.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here...
This bout is scheduled for 12...
Well, it is go time. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. He threw the hook, didn't land. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Left counter scores. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Look at him, he's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. He's fine, don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. What?
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. And there's the bell for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
He misses with that jab. Not a lot of defense here at all. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punches, man.
Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. Does he have what it takes to get out of trouble here? And now they're right back into the fray. Nice counter shot. Crawford may be ready to go down. He's got to get out of there. Thought we were going to see the finish there. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Lift it up, body and head, be smart, change your angle. Okay,
The bell rings and we start the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
So that left lands. Good counter right-handed kick. Nice. Crawford is dazed. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes.
One, two, three, four, five.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Crawford's legs are all over the place. But Crawford is on the canvas.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. They exchange punches. He just misses with that big right hand. That punch landed. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Well, he's got back at it in round 4. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from some?
Crawford in trouble. Trying to answer back. And right back into the fray. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. I don't believe what we're seeing here. Perfect counter lands. Let's see as these two fighters start to feel each other out. One will probably rely more on their speed than their power.
Oh my goodness, what pace! What pace! They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Tom? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
nice exchanges from both men in this round. That left hand misses.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he misses with the left uppercut. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Fantastic punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Crawford is and around that seat.
Come on.
Time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punch. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He missed with that jab. Nice job landing that left counter punch. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Perfect counter shot. Well, Crawford's legs are all over the place. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Lands with the right counter. Good counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place. Terence Crawford just got rocked.
Oh, I heard that, never but I saw it.
Great counter right hand there. What would you tell this?
Good round. I like that.
There's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Nice counter punch. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance? What? Crawford got hit hard and down he goes.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Beautiful counter shot. So much firepower here. They just missed with that big right hand. Caution is being thrown to the wind. final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. So it's plan B time after being knocked out. Here we go. It's round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this...
Crawford in trouble. He's been in wars before. Crawford is dazed. And down goes Crawford. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.